The man was about to fall into the blender. Fortunately, the strap got caught on a nearby railing. Just as he breathed a sigh of relief, one of the boss's men pulled out a knife, ready to cut the strap. It seemed like all hope was lost, but John's partner arrived just in time to save him. The two quickly fled the lab, explosions erupting around them. Unfortunately, the boss had already escaped in a tanker truck filled with flour. Luckily, a crop-dusting plane was nearby. John and his partner jumped into it and gave chase. The boss hadn't noticed yet, but the glider was closing in fast. Without hesitation, John leaped onto the roof of the tanker. The boss fired wildly, but John dodged the bullets, managing to open the door and kick the driver out. John took control of the tanker and continued chasing a second vehicle. The other driver tried to shake him off, but eventually crashed into the mountain. The boss, now desperate, instructed his men to set up an ambush at a nearby intersection, intending to take John out with a rocket launcher. When the missile locked onto the tanker, John used the roadside obstacles to avoid the attack. After the explosion, the boss's car was blocked, forcing him to switch to the tanker. John wasn't giving up, though. He kicked through the windshield, climbed onto the roof, and grabbed onto the tanker's ladder. In a panic, the boss aimed his rocket launcher at John, but John saw his partner was in danger and signaled for them to pull away. Too late, the plane's tail was hit. Still, it didn't crash. The boss ordered the driver to stop the tanker for a final showdown with John. But in a twist, he cut the brake lines. As the tanker started rolling again, the driver jumped out in fear, leaving only John and the boss to face off. The tanker lost control, careened down the hill, and flipped over. The boss was knocked unconscious. Finally, the tanker exploded, completing John's mission and destroying the Flour Syndicate.